The house on the north side of the canal is known as Betila Zamindar Bari. While passing by the surrounding beautiful villages, I was mesmerized by the natural beauty here. On one side there is a vast comfortable grove of trees. Out of the forest, the water flowed into the river, which was adorned with greenery and natural originality. The people of the village gave a sweet welcome. Welcomed them with kinship and kind quality affection. Their relationship made our trip worthwhile. No reliable sources have been found regarding the construction of the Betila Zamindar house and the course of events at that time. According to residents, Calcutta merchant Jyoti Babu was the progenitor of the Betila Zamindar house. It is believed that he built this Zamindar house for the convenience of the jute business. Betila Zamindar Bari, popularly known as Zamindar Bari, is Satyababu's residence. Betila is located in the Sadar police station of Manikganj district. Betila is a very quiet village surrounded by greenery. A canal runs through Betila. This Betila canal was once a strong current. Various barges and Mahajani boats used to come and go on the Dhaleswari and Kaliganga rivers. Betila Canal connects Dhaleswari and Kaliganga. So big merchants like Jyoti Babu or Satya Babu chose this safe sea route. Naturally, this huge building of that time will be known as Zamindari to Shan Shortcut locals. Here are some structures in a total of 3 places. One is called Betila Zamindar Bari. The one on the north side of the canal is not a Zamindar's house. There are several other structures on the south side of the canal at 2 separate locations. There are many old architectural style buildings. One of its several buildings is ruined and abandoned. All these buildings are still inhabited by people. A school is attached to these buildings. A temple is next to the school. A few more buildings can be seen if you walk a few steps along the road next to the buildings. These places are still inhabited by people. There is also a temple for Hindus. According to local people, these buildings are under government. The house on the north side of the canal is currently used as a government shelter and known on signboards as the Betila Zamindar house. There are 2 buildings side by side. The history of this house is not well known. A lack of information is evident. Nothing special found on the internet or in books. Apart from a few facts, the stories heard from the mouths of local people and current residents are the hope. Jyoti Babu, a Calcutta merchant, was the progenitor of this Zamindar house. He was originally a jute merchant. It can be assumed that he came to the region due to the advantages of jute business in this area. This Zamindar house is an extension of jute banker Jyoti Babu's business and home in Calcutta. Although this establishment is currently under government management, its condition is very deplorable. So far its establishment is quite robust, but neglect is evident. Here's how to get there. Manikganj Sadar should be the first place to come from any part of Bangladesh. From there take an auto or auto rickshaw to come near this establishment. Note that the transportation system here is not very good. Where can food be provided? Manikganj Sadar is very close to these establishments. Manikganj head office can provide fair quality food. Where to stay? As the establishment is close to Manikganj Sadar, you will get fair quality residential hotels in Manikganj Sadar itself. Note that since it is very close to Dhaka, so if you want, you can come to Dhaka to see the buildings on the same day. That was a short brief history of the Betila Merchant House. This information is taken from various reliable sources. I am leaving today. Later, we will talk about the Zamindar house of any part of Bangladesh, a place with history or a beautiful place. Stay well until then. We'll talk about another topic in the upcoming content. See you soon.